Now I'm going to give you a story with a moral ending, a poem with a moral ending, and a monologue with a moral ending. This rabbit was jumping over railway lines, and all of a sudden Express come round bend and chopped his tail off. When he went back at Rabbit's burrow, Mother says, "That was your tail." Told her. She said, "Well, go and fetch it and I'll stitch it back on." He's bending over the railway line to pick it up with his teeth, and Express comes round bend and chops his head off. Now the moral of this story is, don't lose your head over a bit of fluff. Now I've called this poem Fit as a Bull. If you have some people who likes to brag, I expect you to say, well, I'm going to tell you about one of these, because you went that bit too far. A young married man, as fit as a bull, ate sex 3 times a day. They say it was that killed his wife, that day when she passed away. 6 months without a woman. He was living a life of hell, because now he's never short a puff, and he's fed up with him as well. At last he's married another woman, and again 3 times a day. But this time it's him who's kicked the bucket, not her who's passed away. They went at a post-mortem, found somewhat all on its own. The moral of this story is, you can't kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I've called this monologue, Coke Fires Are Like Kids. They're all right when they're in, but there can be a lot of trouble when they go out. We're on central heating where I live. Coke is the name we burn for fuel. I would never believe aught so dumb could be so blooming cruel. One day, with to relight our fire, it took 3 solid hours, you know. We used a big bag of sticks and 12 fire litres before we got 'em to go. Talk about frayed nerves and nasty tempers. For days, me and wife, we couldn't care less. We never had out like this with open fires before they changed us over to smokeless. This particular day, when I went out, I met an old man anyway, old Jack. I said, "Oh, I've finished that cowboy boot they lent me. I'll let thee have it back." Well, he started talking about cowboying this boot, and he got carried away with imagination. Oh, he won't taste smart, he kept on saying. John Wayne had known to come, according to his estimation. He said, "Look at them 2 he called out in the street. They all went for the guns together. Oh, he was smart. Bang, bang, he shot 'em both, and they hadn't even cleared leather." I said, "They were a lot smarter on page 45. He looked at me with a frown. He said, "Well, that when he gave them 3 heart cases, an hour to get out of town?" I said, "No, it was when he was riding up prairie. Him and his horse, Smoky, were beginning to feel the strain. Though not in sight for miles, only just 1 tree, and it was chucking it down with rain. He rode under and tight Smoky to a tree, then collected wood for a fire. And what it said after I couldn't believe. In fact, I shouted, 'Liar!' 'Cause in 10 minutes, he was supping boiling coffee with fried bacon, beans, and some biscuits he made for after. Oh, he was smart all right, believe that, and thou get dafter." Old Jack replied, "There's a moral to what thou said." "And what's that?" I did enquire. He says, "It just goes to show thee, where there's smoke, there's fire." Now I've been asked this many a time if all my poems and monologues are humorous. No, I do some serious, and I'd like to finish with this one. I did it a few years ago, and I've called it The Invisible Rainbow. I never look for that rainbow, or see that pot of gold, sit down and start wondering about the time when I grow old. I think of my younger days, when I was just a kid. All those happy hours we shared, and all the things we did. We never had much money or craving for LSD. We made our own enjoyment, and most of it was free. Now in this troubled world of ours, it could be a picture painted black. I don't get as much pleasure when I look forward as I do when I look back.